So I'm gonna do my face for a second collab that I signed up for. Originally I signed up to do the Mimikyu that I did before for this collab, but then someone was like, oh, hey, there's a Pokemon collab. So I signed up to do that. And then I had to figure out what to do for this one, which is like a Halloween one. Some people did more like themed Halloween stuff, like Frankenstein or whatever, but not really into that. So specifically not into trying to interpret those looks. So I'm just gonna do something random. One of my ex-mutuals said that I made her think of a pixie, so that kind of got me like going, oh, maybe I'll do that. So I got these ears, I got different sizes. They don't look good in and of themselves, but like with a wig, I think they'll be okay. So I just need to decide which wig I'm going to use. So I was going to do that before I do my makeup because that might help me decide what I'm going to do with my makeup because I have no idea. Thankfully, the curly haired wig that I really liked before is still available. A lot of the wigs that I had to toss there, I couldn't find them. I could only find things that were kind of similar. So I was happy that at least this one survived. I have to smell everything. I have to smell everything. This one actually is. Yeah, just show the thing on the side. This wig is funny to me because this is what my hair does, right? Like when I have hair, it curls up in this kind of style. Apparently, this is not curly hair though; it's just wavy. That's what the internet says. So whatever. I don't know. I'm curly hair. I have wavy hair. But yeah, I don't know if the ears will stick out. Why is this? What is? Stop! You just stopping there. This one sits a lot better. My last one, I had so many issues with it. I had to use hair clips and stuff like that. But let's see. Yeah, finding my ear. I think I might need a straight one. Like the ears are not. No. Yeah. There's probably a way to use tape or whatever, but the ears are not. Why does it smell like that? Okay, so I have this one. This one might work. Apparently I have some eyelashes. I don't have eyelash glue though, so I'll also have to use the magnetic ones. These are all replacements funded by friends and stuff who wanted to help me get back into clowning. This has there's like a, okay. I was like, what's going on? This one smells like what I expected it to smell like. That one does not. It smells like somebody's closet. This, the tag requires scissors. The reason why this could work is partially because the clothes I was planning to wear. Like, I'm wearing this shirt, but I was thinking about wearing. I have wings. They're wings, and then this jumper. So I was gonna wear this jumper over this top, so it's like stripes that are all going the wrong way, and it's got like this green edge. So that could work. Let's see. Of course, the ears will also stick on better when I'm not wearing my glasses. I mean, as long as I don't turn my head too much, you know, you won't be able to see the ears, and then it works. It's not the worst color for me. I don't know if I've ever done my hair this color. It came with bobby pins. The other wig I have is rainbow, and I'm not even gonna try it. I do need to cut this though. It'll be big. All right, so I'm not super sure what I'm gonna do with my makeup. I probably said that already, but I am at least a little more comfortable this time. I got a folding chair and set up another little folding table here, so there's that. But I'm still hoping that it won't take me too long to do this, because it's a little later in the day than I normally would like to start. I think I was going to try putting the white on with a brush and see how that goes. I have these pens. I think they have a plastic wrap on them though. It's hard. It's hard to see if it has a plastic wrap. Yeah. Okay. So. But I realize like my palettes are really kind of limited. But we'll figure it out. I'm not super sure like what is the right kind of brush for putting on cream stuff, so we're gonna find out. I could look it up. But honestly, if I go down that rabbit hole, I'll probably lose interest and not, it's like a whole other amount of energy that this time, after I put this on, I have a little bit of concealer I'm going to put in the corners of my eyes to help with the color. I've always had dark under my eyes, like just kind of the way I'm made, but I've recently evolved to having it here, and it's like super bright right there. So it's like built-in makeup to let people know I'm really tired of their shit, basically. And I'm gonna wear the nose today for sure. I took some pictures last time, and like if I bend over in certain positions, my skin here does some stuff. And one of the pictures, my neck just looked like a scrotum. It was disgusting and funny at the same time. I was like, wow, I guess I need to stop looking at my phone. I guess, I have some party tricks to look forward to as I get older. So that's absolutely within my realm of humor, is to figure out the position I need to be in to maximize my neck looking like a scrotum, so that I can walk up to people and be like, hey, check this out, my neck looks like a scrotum, And it's really funny because it makes people really uncomfortable. And then they relax. So, like they figure out it's okay. It's okay to laugh. Okay. I guess the next stage is white. Next stage is white. I have the puffs, and I was gonna actually it's in a jar. These like little ones, like these little ones. But I was gonna use like something like this for putting the powder on and see if maybe it doesn't go poof. I also don't have the fan pointed at me in here, which I'm probably gonna regret. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the fan. Yeah. So, yeah. Look at these brushes. I was hoping maybe the brush would just go on better, and then I could use the I don't know why my tablet fell, but okay. Rude. Hold on. Alright, I'm just looking at these brushes here to see which one might make sense. I have 2 of this brush set, so I can be brave. I feel like these are maybe too soft. Like everything is misbehaving right now. I don't. Why? I'm just gonna try the big one. Worst case, I ruin it. I have another one, you know? I can't wait for the unsolicited advice comments and going and hiding all of them so people can just like waste their energy on someone who doesn't want to hear it. Like, I just, yeah, it's too soft. I need firmer brushes. I might have, I'm not going to look now, but in the future, I may have some art brushes that I could use. All right, I'm going to try this. Yeah, I made a video of my vacuum making a funny noise recently. I know exactly why it's making the noise. It's not really a problem. I just thought it was funny, and I shared it because it was funny. And I got a bunch of people basically telling me I was stupid because of the problem that they say it is when it's not that problem. It's literally not that problem. I literally say what it is in the video. So this feels like I'm pulling my skin off. I don't know. I don't think I can find the exact same cups I had before. I bought them years ago. Yeah, I don't know. The video was very funny. I'm grateful for the people that actually saw the humor and shared their laughter with me because that's why I do it. One person actually said to me that it's a shame, basically, that I waste oxygen. Literally told me that that they don't think I deserve to be alive because of the fact that they think my canister is too full on my vacuum, but it wasn't. That's like, how do they even connect that, you know? And how do they not realize they're literally talking about themselves? You know, like people that spread negativity and go out of their way to be mean are the least useful people. And I'm not saying they deserve to, like, not be here, but if you're going to say something destructive like that, it would logically be directed at somebody who's not offering anything. You know, like cancer. I mean, that's ignoring the entire realm of immoral people. That's a different thing. Oh, I don't need to worry about my nose. For that. That's one of the things I like about the wearing the nose, even though it's uncomfortable in some ways, is I don't have to perfect the makeup around. Last time I did the video like this, I was planning on doing like a high-speed video. I think I probably will, but I didn't anticipate me talking the entire time. So then I have to decide, am I going to do 2 videos? Am I going to share me talking or just have it be part of what helps me get the work done. I don't know. I don't know, man. I wish I could just fill my cracks up, my wrinkles, the lines in my face, with this stuff where you couldn't see them. But it doesn't really work that way. My friend said that, for her, she feels like this makeup hides her lines, and I'm like, that's not how it feels for me. I see things much better. Maybe my skin tone just kind of hides it. But, we'll see. Honestly, the lighting in here is also making it hard for me to tell how good my coverage is. So for this one, I need to take some pictures, and then I need to dance to the Monster Mash. I don't really dance much, so that should be awkward. I watched this video of this guy, he used the eyebrow trick on his mustache, where you use glue and stuff to make your eyebrows go away. It was nightmare fodder. It looked like it was bad. But I learned how to make your eyebrows go away by watching that video, so there you go. And I need to do my neck. Almost all my clown clothes are gone. That's what I haven't really done much replacing of. That jumpsuit that I'm planning to wear today, and this shirt I got from Temu for a couple of bucks. And yeah, I don't know. I still have all the stuff in bags because eventually I'm gonna see if I can steam clean them and get the mold spore smell out of them. This I don't know. Maybe I should have just committed to my face and not the neck. I don't really want to go all the way down like that. And if I just do the face, then it's just the face. Yeah, I agree with myself on that. Right before I stopped doing my makeup back in 2023, it was starting to play with doing my neck, this part black, because it hides things and defines the jawline. I can't really say I'm not doing that today, but I don't know. I just don't know what shape this is going to take for me as I move forward and get back into doing this. How involved I'm going to be, or what looks, or last time I was playing a lot with more feminine looks, and ignoring the fact that I don't have that clothing to wear right now. I just don't I just don't feel attractive. Like, I don't feel like if I put that stuff on that it's gonna work, you know? So I feel like, you know, maybe I'll end up going more towards just more silly clothes or whatever. I need another. I was gonna use that puff for the powder, and then it. Actually, I probably could, right? There's I just need to pour the powder out on something. It's so little. And I just have to decide, am I gonna do if I'm gonna do like bottom eyelashes. I haven't ever done that. I was working my way towards it when I stopped, so I'm gonna use the back of this for the powder. All right. Let's see if this works better. Still pretty powdery, but yeah, I think the brushes I got are just too soft. At least my stomach's feeling better. It's been pretty bad the last couple of days, and it's been kind of difficult to get up and move around. Oh, I opened my eyes the wrong time. Ouch. That's probably like in the OSHA compliance rules for clowns. Do not open your eyes at the wrong time. Like, protect your eyes from powder by not opening them while applying. Yeah, the skin looks really like because of the powder. And I do this, and then my eyes have this. Okay, so I gotta clean in here anyway, so I don't have like a, normally I would have the garbage can and all that. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the makeup remover stuff. Yeah. I didn't open this one. I don't think I have like I don't have anything that will help me open it. I'm back. Honestly, I feel like my technique is just gone. Like I'm doing all this stuff and it just feels so like unfamiliar and funky. Alright, so this is the palette that I just opened. I got lots of glitter stuff. Not a lot of just straight palette. Okay. I do black around my eyes. I hate the little, you can see like this, like in here. I end up doing my makeup down lower partially to kind of cover that because it drives me crazy. I don't do my inner eyelid. I don't. I don't like the way it feels. I know it looks cleaner, but I don't like the way it feels. Alright, I think I'm gonna do I have like no plan. I just kind of go by feel. So I'm just gonna do like it's better if I go up. And this one, I think I was gonna do the triangle down maybe. Let's see if I can get my right hand to agree with me. Okay. Makeup is jamming my stuff. Not sure what I'm doing with that yet. And a hot mess that is my left eye. They're like, oh, why don't you just use your left hand? It gets worse. Trust me. I have to lean down here and put weight on my shoulder to get my hand to stop doing the thing. Stop making a gosh darn mess, you poopy pants. If only you get my eyebrow upside down, you know. Yeah, I will have to decide how to do my eyebrows. I didn't have to do my eyebrows last time. Ideally, when coloring this in, I would go all the same direction, but I'm going to go the direction my skin gives me the most resistance, so that the makeup goes on. It's like I wish I could visualize, because then I'd have a sense of what I'm going to do with this, but sometimes I wonder if I'll age out of this, or if just getting back into it will help me feel more comfortable, you know, because the last couple of years I've been able to go back into hiding, and my default kind of thing is like, don't look at me, you know. I've always been in the background. I'm not used to getting attention, and then when I started doing this, that was very, very different, you know. When I was younger, I had a boyfriend who got mad at me because I didn't look in the mirror. Like, if he came behind me to hug me when I was like plucking my eyebrows or something, I wouldn't look at myself in the mirror. I'd look at him. And he seemed to think this was a problem or a defect with me, but Body image issues are common. I would say that's more normal than not, you know? Unfortunately. And I've always just been very happy to be behind the scenes, taking photos, doing like support stuff because I enjoy doing that stuff, not because I'm like, I don't deserve attention or whatever, but also like I was never able to like imagine myself being in front of the camera. Like I couldn't imagine what I would even do with my face, you know? Every time I do my makeup, my nose runs. Wrong end. It's one of the things I learned to do when I first started doing my makeup is when I fuck something up, I lean into it, make it part of it. Maybe it's easier for me because I don't have like a visual reference that I'm working from. I have no idea. It just works for me. I don't know. Perfectionism isn't, for me, it's not conducive to doing things. I'm just gonna get frustrated, you know, if things aren't the way that I want them to be. And if I can just kind of lean into, got one grandpa brow. Let's do that. And just lean into whatever it feels better. If I'm too fixated on a certain outcome, I'm probably never even going to start, you know? I do think glitter's a good call, though. At first I was like, I don't know. But, you know, if I am doing kind of a pixie thing, then glitter's like the supernatural art, right? Just hoping this is just a little more. You know what they say? They're not twins, they're sisters. I was just gonna bring this in so it's like holding the eyebrow up, or else it's gonna fall off or something. Alright, so don't know what I'm doing with my mouth yet. I'm gonna focus on some colors. I have this this glitter stuff. I don't know. I think I was gonna go for orange, maybe. Trying not to be the person that's like, you know, the nothing. That's the only problem with using powder for color is I get powder all over my face. Honestly, this one's a little bit worse. The coverage is not so good next to what I'm used to using, and it is going on my face a lot more than. But it's probably because I got it at like one of those stores, 5 and Under, or I don't know what they're called. I went, oh, it's $5. You did what you paid for. Oh, I think I'll do like purple on the other side, maybe, if I have the right one. Okay, this is super extra. Let's see. No, I'm just fucking it up. It's fine. It's fine. My skin is all. You can literally see the makeup just like. Come on, stay on there. Just be orange. That's what you are. Be orange. It's like all over. I've never used makeup that does this before. I'm gonna, after today, I'm gonna toss this because I don't want to make this mistake again. Look, I'm thinking. You know, I'll just come in with a pen and add to it, I think. Wow, it's just the ironing, it's sticking to everything down here. It's a good thing I'm wearing a nose. Okay. You are fired. This one is supposed to be a little shimmery, sort of the same tone. Me. Oh, why isn't it coloring that spot? Problem solved. Hey. Okay. It's a purple. This one's a purple. This is better. Get a little bit, but not like, it's not like all over. It's just a little bit, that's what I'm used to. That was crazy. But it's literally like my table is still orange. What the what? What? We do not have a... We don't have a purple pen, I don't think. Ooh, it might, actually. Come out of the box. Thank you. Normally I do color further up on my face, so I haven't fully, normally my eyebrows are not where it stops, but maybe today that is what we're doing. I don't know. Always a gosh darn surprise. I don't say gosh darn, it sounds funny to me. And that kind of like when little kids swear, it's cute. Like that. It's like the intention of the softer words is the same as the harder words, and so I don't understand why people avoid the harder words, because it's never really about the words, it's always about the intent. But for some reason, for these people that get uppity about it, it is about the words, it's not about the intent. And I find that strange because it's what we mean by the words that's supposed to matter. But that's not the rules that some people live with. So I'm trying not, I don't know if I need to change. I feel like this is more of an issue than last time. All right, I'm gonna see if this orange will work so I can get kind of a similar thing going on. Similar but different. Trying to use the glitter, but I'm not seeing it. I wonder if I have a better orange in my stuff. We got a bunch of like random. Can't decide if it just looks like I'm really bad at coloring in the lines or what. So, I don't like this color. I do want to. This is a little darker. You know that song in my head, the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. This isn't really, I don't know, like the non-glittery stuff is going on and the glittery stuff is just hard. Not in a good way. Those are not the right colors. I'm looking to see if I can find something to bridge the Oh, I see. These ones, the lids came off. So the lids are like the wrong color. They're like little shakers, I guess. I don't know, I got them a very long time ago and haven't really used them. You did the most. You did the most. So much the most. One thing I'm never good about doing are my cheeks because I always put stuff lower, so it's like the clowns are supposed to have cheeks, you know. I'm gonna, because these are so close in color, I'm gonna pen this a little more further down. I have this glitter stuff. I don't really know where to apply it. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, I don't think I have like a. Well, this is like, how do you? Oh, that's not even glitter. It's like confetti glitter. Yes. I don't know. I guess I'll try using the Starry palette. I don't know why it looks like that. Oh, this is, oh. No, okay. Oops, I got a very pretty blue on my finger. But the bigger chunky stuff that's at the bottom is like, it's like gloopy. So it should it should look like shit. I mean, you don't know until you know, right? Are those little hearts? That feels like a terrorist act. They should have warned me I was putting little hearts on my body. I got heart-shaped freckles or something. I don't know. Just don't tell anybody it's a little heart. It just it looks like a rash. Oh. It looks like a rash. No, don't go back on after I take you off, sir. Okay. Why are these all so dark? They're supposed to be like they literally look like they look all shiny, and then when I put them on, they look like I just smeared dirt on my face. Like, what? What? Okay, let me get this rash off. Look. Those will be about the same, and then I will just draw this a little lower on there so the line's not so. Now it looks like a mustache. Alright, I need to do my eyelashes and do my eyelashes. Oh yeah, I got some of this too. It's been in my stuff for like ever. I never opened it. So I can get my eyelashes a little bit darker because they get like the powder stuff on them. And then you can kind of see them. And then, let's see, maybe a little more. Also, I found if I have a little bit of stuff on my eyelashes, the magnetic stuff that I inevitably get on there comes off a little easier. My neck is just about done. I think I will try putting eyelashes on the bottom. I've never done that before. I think it in theory goes like that. I was gonna use the same ones I used last time, since I already did stuff to them. feel like that one's not on there quite right. Alright, so let's try this. Worst case, I just have some extra black on the bottom right. Let's see. Aw, you motherfucker. See that? Look at, like, one of my eyelashes fell out and it had stuff on it and it got on me. It's going on me. It hurt my feelings. That feels weird. Yeah, I don't know. That just, that feels weird. That feels weird. Also, my eyelashes are like, I should have put stuff on them as well. Ah! Okay. Hold on. They need to be a little further away from each other. Actually, you know what? I hate it. I'm not doing that. We're not. Like the magnets are sticking to each other. It feels weird. Maybe it works better when you don't have magnetic ones. Or maybe it's just not for me. I'm just gonna color it in as it was before. Okay, I'm not good at this. Oh, this one's like super, I don't know. It's like I'm used to them having less brush. If you know what I mean. I don't. Normally they're like the teeth are longer, more defined. Okay. So I gotta do my mouth, and then I'm basically ready to get dressed. And I think I was gonna use some orange with it because the purple's so dark. I always end up kind of going lower than I mean to, but it's also where my mouth goes. I feel so out of practice. I'm undecided if I was going to do like the black and then the orange on top. So I did the orange first. I can go back over it if I'm not happy. I'm sure there are better products for doing this. And if I was wearing the makeup out and about, I would look into it because it does crack and stuff. But for my purposes, wearing it for a short time, take pictures, and it's fine. Now it's like smearing the black in it. Wait, that is the black. Okay, we. how my hips hurt, my neck hurts. This is why my looks got more and more simple. Also, if I wear this long enough, my exhaust drips out of it. Alright. I guess I'll make a video once I'm dressed and then, yeah. Alright, so this is the, I grabbed some hair clips and, so I could maybe get the hair to sit a certain way or whatever. Wait, it didn't want so much. I don't know. I'm not really sure. This is why I don't like having hair. So I brought some of my hair clips out. If I do it the right way, you won't be able to see my hair. It'll just look, oh, you can see my ear. Maybe not. What? What? How? Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes like this. This. Wait. I did it the wrong way. Gosh dang it. It looked like it was the right way. My brain. Okay, I'm gonna do this. My brain is super special. Look at you. Okay, I can't even find the fucking Friday. Well, I'm gonna go do the things I need to do because I'm supposed to play video games with my son tonight, and I don't wanna miss out on that.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so I did the thing. I actually made some content. I don't have a lot of sounds saved since I lost them. But TikTok did a pretty good job of recommending sounds. So I just used those. There were some really good ones, but at one point I laughed, and my nose like popped off at the very end of the video, and I caught it on the video. So I decided that take that was the take. Yeah. Gee. I had to like dance to that song, and it was, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's funny, I go from like looking one kind of way to like looking kind of punky, like, or I don't know, like Blade Runner-y because of my hair. All right, eyelashes first. Y'all ready for this? Ding, 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 ding. I think that one was kind of coming off, but I don't know if it was noticeable. I didn't have my glasses on, so if I can't see it, it doesn't exist, right? I mean, it's one of the reasons why I don't look in the mirror that much. Oh, shoot. Well, that's fine. There we go. Get a little closer. This is like when I used to do the TikTok videos, people's favorite was this part. To record me removing the makeup, put it to music. Usually I was like jamming out to the music too. It's also cool to do it backwards. I don't know, why does the mouth do that? Like, there's obviously some kind of, because it's sort of universal, you know, like, some people, I think they learned how not to do it, but there's something about, what is that? Why does my brain think that opening my mouth is helpful? I remember watching my mom put her makeup on, and she would do that, and it was very strange to me, because I didn't. It's like I'm aware of it now, so I'm trying to stop it. You did the mash. You did the mash. The mash. It was a graveyard bash. Don't watch the mash. I don't know what the lyrics are. I just remember Dracula comes in and goes, "Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist? Well, now it's a mash. It's a monster mash. Monster mash." Any word that rhymes with bash. Now I'm using the phone again. I don't know why. I got see, in the video for me, because I don't know why, like, I don't really see much when I look down here. I'm like, there's still a lot. We did the match. We did the makeup smash. It was over in the flesh. It doesn't smoke. There's that song has always had that effect on me. I'm pretty sure my mom was really tired of it when I was a kid because I probably sang it a lot. And honestly, I remember as a kid even being like, stop, get out. Because it would just like torment me. All the oldies and stuff from back then are all really catchy, very jingly. Oh, so many. Like I had like the soundtrack to Stand By Me just lived rent free in my head. Every day, it's getting closer, going faster than a rolling coaster. One like you tell, shooting from hey. Okay. Now I'm probably just trying to remove my skin. This is not the makeup, it's just your face. Alright. I'm gonna go wash on my face now. Thanks for hanging out. If you watched the whole thing, and if you didn't, I understand. Get that.